the summary. Purchase of own debentures for investment. Yesterday itself I explained you that you can purchase your own debentures with two reasons. One, either to immediately cancel your debentures, get rid of the liability. Second, you purchase just as an investment. Your own company's debentures, you are confident the price would increase. You purchase at a lower price when it goes down and you sell it when the price rises. So here your objective is not to get rid of your liability. Your objective is just to earn profit by buying and selling the investments. Is everyone clear with it? So here for purchase the entry will be like yesterday. What entry did we pass for purchase? Own debentures to bank. Now instead of simply calling it as an own debenture, because we are purchasing it for investment purpose, we'll call it as investment in own debentures account debit. So simply instead of own debentures, debentures comes in, debit what comes in? Investment in own debentures account debit. And bank is the giver, credit the giver to bank account. Any confusion with this? So when you purchase it for cancellation, then own debentures account debit. But when you purchase it as an investment, then investment in own debentures account debit. Okay. Second entry yesterday we had seen for cancellation, but now we are not purchasing it for cancellation. We are purchasing it for investment. Means later on we will sell the investments. So your cancellation will not come. Sale of investments will come. So bank is the receiver, debit the receiver, bank account debit, investment goes out, credit what goes out to investment in own debentures account. Simply reverse entry, but generally when you purchase it for investment you would earn profit. At times you may incur loss, otherwise generally you would earn profit. So whatever is the difference, that will be transferred to profit if it is profit, or loss if it is loss on sale of investment account. Whatever is the difference, if it is in debit column, then loss on sale of investment account debit. If it is in credit column, then to profit on sale of investment account. Is everyone clear with this?
Yeah.
Any confusions? Question number 27. Yes, be attentive everyone. First of all, Jaspreet Apparels Limited issued 6,012% debentures of 300 each. Is it mentioned par, premium, discount, anything? Means they are issued at par. Once I start reading, you should be completely attentive. Further, the board of directors, will not come, purchased 2,500 own debentures from the market at a price of rupees 280 each, circle for investment purpose. What did I make you underline in 25 and 26? Immediately cancels. We have underlined that yesterday. So there it is purchased to cancel immediately. So second entry will be debentures to own debentures. But here we are purchasing it for investment. So second entry will be bank to investment. Did you understand this? Read it carefully in exams. After few months, company sold these debentures at 310. So profit or loss? Profit. 280 you are purchasing, selling for 310. So 30 rupees profit per debenture in the market. Record necessary journal entries from above transaction. 2 entries of issue will come and 2 entries for purchase and sale. 4 entries will come. Okay, quite probable in exam for 3 marks. So make the format. No narration. Journal entries in the books of. Yes, now be attentive. Dates are not given, so directly serial numbers will come. Okay, first entry Silence now. For issue of debentures, bank account debit. Now nothing is given means full amount is called with application. So to debenture, application and allotment account. $6,000 debentures into 300 is the face value. They are issued at par. So 18 lakhs. Any doubts with this entry? Now issued at par and also redemption no information is given means they are going to be redeemable also at par. So no effect is to be combined. Simply debenture, application and allotment account debit. $18 lakhs to 12% debentures account. 18 lakhs. So 2 entries per issue. Any doubt with this? All are clear up to here?
Yes.
Raise your hand who is still writing it. Now, we have purchased own debentures for investment. So, investment in own debentures account debit. What happened, Padel? Investment in own debentures account debit to bank account. Now, how many own debentures are purchased? 25. Don't multiply 6,000. All are not purchased. Not necessary that you invest full amount again. And at what price it is purchased? 280. So 2,500 into 280. 7 lakhs. Understood this, everyone? And then it is sold at what price? 310. So bank account debit 2,500. I can still hear someone talking in between. 2,500 into 310. 7 lakh 75,000. Are you all clear with this? 2. Investment in own debentures account. You close in credit with 7 lakhs. And remaining 75,000 is our profit. So to profit on sale of investment account 75,000. Difference amount 75,000 is our profit, and otherwise also 280 debentures sold for 310. So what is the profit? 30 into 2,575,000. Did you understand this, everyone? Now, silence. Profit we should close and transfer to P&L account. So, profit on sale of investment account debit. Okay, to close the profit, you will reverse and debit it. 75,000 and to statement of profit and loss account. 75,000. 51,50,000. Yes, did everyone understand this? So last one more entry will come for closing the profit. That will be closed and transferred to profit and loss account. So all are clear with this point? Now yesterday I made you write that 4 methods of redemptions are there. Lump sum we have been doing throughout the chapter. Then we discussed second installments you don't have in syllabus. Third we have done purchase, and you can purchase it as for cancelling it or for investment. And last we discussed conversion. So now last topic conversion. I think the space was just ideal in the summary. Conversion of debentures into shares, or next topic I combine because the entry for both will remain same, or redemption by different considerations. Conversion of debentures into shares or redemption by different considerations. Now, understand what does it mean? See, conversion of debentures into shares means you don't have to pay them the money. After 5, 6, 7 years when the maturity comes, the debentures will get converted into equity shares. Shares means specifically equity shares only. They will not get converted into preference shares, they will always get converted into equity shares only. So, for 5, 7 years, the maturity period, they are debenture holders, creditors of the company. After that, they become the owners of the company. Okay. Now here, because, see, normally, what is the last entry we pass for payment? Debenture holders to bank. Redemptions entries will remain same. If you redeem at par, then debentures account debit to debenture holders. If you redeem at premium, then debentures account debit, premium on redemption account debit to debenture holders. That entries will remain same. But in the last entry, we used to make the payment in cash. So debenture holders to bank was done. Now you give them shares. So debenture holders account debit to equity share capital account. That entry will change. If you give them shares at premium, then debenture holders account debit to equity share capital account to security premium reserve account. Okay. And what is the second alternative I am combining with this topic? Redemption by different considerations. Different considerations means you don't give them one option like cash payment. You give them several options. You can take cash, you can take preference shares, you can take equity shares, you can take new debentures. Like these are 12% debentures, you can take new 13% debentures. You give them 3-4 options. So this is called redemption by different considerations. So what entry will come for any of them now? Debenture holders account debit. Only last entry will change. If you give them shares, whether equity shares or preference shares, to share capital account, so we'll add just the prefix equity or preference based on the type of share. If you give them new debentures, then to new debentures account, means we will not be passing combined entry, we will be passing single entries with different people opting for different things. And if you give them cash, then to bank account. In case of conversion into shares, this new debentures in bank will not come. Conversion into shares means we have to give them only equity shares. And in case of redemption by different considerations, they may go in for shares, they may go in for debentures, or they may go in for cash. Did everyone understand this? If you give shares or debentures, any of the things at premium, then you'll also credit security premium reserve account. And if shares cannot be given at discount. Okay, but if you give debentures at discount, then discount on debentures account you will debit. Okay, read on this entry? Read on this? If you give them shares and debentures, that means securities, any of these two, then we'll have to find the number of securities also. Because without finding the number of securities, you cannot get the amount of these two. So, number of securities to be issued will be obtained as number of securities to be issued equals to amount payable to debenture holders divided by issue price of securities. Amount payable to debenture holders divided by issue price of securities. This we have studied earlier also. Issue price is face value if they are issued at par. issue price will be face value plus premium if they are issued at premium, and issue price will be face value minus discount if they are issued at discount. Where did we see this concept earlier?
Other than
Redemption of debentures by issue of debentures by consideration other than
cash.
But there we did not find any other security, but we found number of debentures only. And the formula was slightly different. Number of debentures was obtained as amount payable to vendor divided by issue price of debenture only. But here we are taking amount payable to debenture holder and not issue price of debenture. If you are giving them shares, then issue price of shares. If you are giving them debentures, then issue price of debentures. Is everyone clear with it? Therefore, I am not writing share or debenture. I am just writing the word security, whatever you give them. Any confusions in this? So, I will solve 29 on the board, and then 28 you try on your own. 29 has 3 options, 28 has only 1 option. So 29 I am doing on the board and 28 you try on your own. Yes, understand it completely first. Punchit and group P&L. On 1st January 2014, Rajan Limited issued 8,011% debentures of 100 each. Is it mentioned par premium discount?
No.
Means they are issued at par. Why premium? Who said? They are issued at par, nothing is mentioned, okay? Now, according to the terms of issue of debentures, the debentures were to be underlined, redeemed at 6% premium. 100 6% premium, and on the right side rupees 6. So what effect will have to combine? Redeemed at premium, loss on issue of debentures to premium on redemption. By giving 6 months notice at any time after 4 years. So after 4 years are over, then any time during the year give them 6 months notice, then you will repay the debentures. The redemption of debentures was to be made by an cash, first option, or an preference share, second option, or an new debentures, third option. 3 options are given. This is the situation, redemption by different considerations. Okay. As per the option to be exercised by the debenture holders. Now on 1st March 2018, the company issued the required notice. It was mentioned that company has to give 6 months notice. 1st March 18, if they are giving the notice, that means the company will redeem on 1st September. 6 months after that. 6 months notice is to be given. So company is giving the notice on 1st March 2018. So 6 months after that, when will the company redeem? 1st September. Redemptions entries will come on 1st September. To the debenture holders for the redemption of debentures, the company gave 3 options for the redemption of debentures on 1st March 2018. First amount will be paid in cash. Second, 9% preference shares of 100 each will be issued at 130. Means premium how much? 30. Written on the right side, premium 30. And third, new 7% debentures of 100 each will be issued at 96 means around discount 4. Now, holders of 3600 debentures accepted new debentures. Out of 8,000, see in the first line, how many debentures were issued? Out of 8,000, 3600 debentures holders have taken new debentures. Holder of 3315 debentures accepted preference shares. And underline the rest. And on the right side, write down 8,000 minus 3600 minus 3315 is equal to 1085. This 1085 debenture holders have opted for cash. Now listen carefully. Those who have accepted new debentures The new debentures are issued at discount 96 rupees. For that the entry will be debenture holders account debit, discount on debentures account debit to 7% debentures account. Understood this? Those who have taken preference shares are issued at 130 rupees premium. So what will be the entry for that? Debenture holders account debit to preference share capital account to security premium reserve account. And lastly, those who have taken cash, for that the entry will be debenture holders account debit to bank account. So normally we used to have one entry for payment. Here we will have 3 entries for payment because 3 different options are given. 2 entries of issue, 1 of redemption, 3, and 3 entries of payment, 6 entries. Write necessary journal entries to record about transactions. Did you understand this question, everyone? Make the format. And workings we will do to find the number of 7% debentures and to find the number of preference shares, because without that amounts cannot be obtained. So journal entries in the books of 30 more seconds, make it fast everyone. 6 entries, 1 page. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Silence now. 1, 1, 14. First entry will be bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. They are issued at par, so 8,000 into 100, 8 lakhs. And this now same date they are going to be redeemed at premium. So debenture application and allotment account debit with full amount 8 lakhs. Then leave 1 line. Redeemed at premium means you have to combine the effect. 2. Which debentures there? So to 11% debentures account 8 lakhs. Understood this? Now we will combine loss on issue of debentures account debit to premium on redemption account. 8,000 into 6, 48,000. Again, if you can see that premium on redemption is 6%, which was 6 rupees. Any confusions up till here? Now redemption will be done on 1st September 18. 1st March 18 we gave the 6 months notice. So 1st March plus 6 months notice, 1st September 18 we will redeem the debentures. First on redemption, as we have studied earlier, these 2 liabilities are to be closed. So 11% debentures account debit with 8 lakhs. Premium on redemption account debit with 48,000. What is going on? Premium on redemption account debit with 48,000 to debenture holders account $8,48,000. Did everyone understand this? Now payment, there will be 3 entries. Up till now for payment we used to have directly 1 entry, debenture holders to bank 848. But now 3 entries. Because some have taken new debentures, some have taken preference shares and some have taken cash. So 3 entries for payment will come. First, if you read the last paragraph, then holder of 3600 debentures have accepted new debentures And if you see the third option about debentures are issued at 96 rupees, which means discount. So for giving the new debentures, the entry will be debenture holders account debit, discount on debentures account debit, to 7% debentures account,
Sir,
yes,
the date won't come 1380.
no, 6 months notice is given on 1380. They are not redeemed on 1380. In the first paragraph it's given 6 months notice will be given. So after the notice, debentures will be redeemed on 1980. Yes, is everyone clear with the entry? Now amounts of this entry cannot be obtained until we find the number of 7% debentures. So for that we have to make the workings. Number of 7% debentures is equal to amount payable to debenture holders divided by issue price of, yes, what happened? Divided by issue price of 7% debentures. The security which we are issuing is 7% debentures. Now understand, the amount payable to debenture holders is not 8,48,000. 8,48,000 is payable to the holders of 8,000 debentures. And here how many have accepted new debentures? 3,600. So 3,600 into 106. Why 106? 6% premium. We have to pay them 100 plus 6 rupees of premium, 106. Like even this 8,48,000, how is it obtained? 8,000 into 106. Even this 8,48,000, how is it obtained? 8,000 into 106. So out of this 8,000, 3,600 debenture holders who are taking debentures. What will be the amount payable on that 3,600 debentures? 3,600 into 106. Did everyone understand this? Divided by. See the third option. What is the issue price of 7% debentures? 96. First tell me this 3,600 into 106 is how much? 381,600 divided by 96.
3975.
3,975 debentures will be issued. Did you understand this, everyone? Now we will obtain the amounts. Understand how we will get the amount? Earlier we used to close debentures with full amount 8,48,000. But now we cannot close with full amount. Now we have to close with only 3,600 debentures. This is 8,000 debentures amount. Now we have to close it with only 3,600. So 3,600 into 106, as we have done, 3,81,600. Got it, everyone? We have to close this account now with only 3,600 debentures. Discount will count on this debentures which we are issuing them. How many debentures we are issuing them? 3,975. And discount is 4 rupees. 96 is the price, means discount is 4. 15,900. And 7% debentures, 3,975 into 100 face value. 3,97,500. And you can cross check, total will also match. Be attentive. Which 3,600 is this? Yes, the holders of 3,600 debentures who have taken this option. Which 3,975 is this? 7% debentures which we are issuing to them. Okay, be careful with that. Same way now, Second option, if you see the last paragraph, 3315 debentures have taken preference shares. See the second option above. Preference shares are given at premium 130 rupees. So what will be the journal entry for that first of all? Debenture holders account debit to preference share capital account to security premium reserve account Is everyone clear with this? Now even this entry we cannot pass until we get the number of preference shares. So second working will be for number of preference shares, amount payable to debenture holders divided by issue price of preference shares. Raise your hand. How will we get amount payable to debenture holders now? How will we get amount payable to debenture holders now? Parik?
3315 multiplied by 106.
Yes, now how many holders have taken this option? 3315. Into we have to pay 106. And you divide it by what issue price of preference shares? 130 is the issue price of preference shares. What is 3315 into 106? 351390 divided by 130. 2703 shares will be issued. Did you understand this, everyone? Now, raise your hand. Debenture holders will debit with what amount? Debenture holders. With what amount will you debit? Ravlani?
8,000 minus 3600.
No. Dutch?
3315
Yes, 3315. How many debentures are taking this option? 3315 into 106. Okay, per debenture we have to pay 106. So 3315 into 106. That we have done 351 390. Raise your hand. Preference share capital with what amount? Preference share capital will come with what amount? Irma? Yes, how many preference shares we are issuing? 2703. So 2703 into face value 100. 2,70,300. And raise your hand. Security premium reserve will come with what amount? Janvi? Yes, 30 rupees is premium. So 2703 preference shares into 30. 81,090. 81090, and you can cross check the total will match. Did everyone understand this? What is this 3315? The debenture holders who have taken this option. And what is this 2703? The number of preference shares. Now last option, cash, no workings are required. We don't have to find number of cash. Cash is cash only. Directly entry. Debenture holders account debit to bank account. Okay, debenture holders account debit to bank account. How many holders have taken this option?
1085.
So 1085 into 106.
1010.
Yes?
115010.
11501. 0. Now see here, this 8,48,000 will get closed with these 3 entries. Do it 381,600 plus 351,390 plus 115010. Does it come to 8,48,000 or not?
Yes.
So here this is 8,000 debentures and they are given 3 options. With 3 entries it gets closed.
43,59,900.
33,59,900. So everyone is clear with this? I'll discuss question 28 and you all will try it on your own. It is only one option. Conversion is taking place. So only equity shares will be given. 4 entries will come instead of 6. Look at it. As on 1st April 2014, Ravindra Copper Limited issued 12,012.5% convertible, and then convertible means only one option will be there, that is equity shares. Debentures of rupees 400 each and then at par, issued at par. Further, no condition of redemption is mentioned, means redeemable also at par. So first 2 entries will be very simple. Simply bank to application and allotment, application and allotment to debentures. Even for redemption, simply debentures to debenture holders. Premium is not there. Further, as per the terms of issue of debentures, all the debentures will be converted into equity shares of rupees 10 each and at a premium of 50%. So what will be the entry for that payment? They are converted into equity shares and at premium. Debenture holders account debit to equity share capital account to security premium reserve account. And before you pass that entry with amount, you have to find number of equity shares. Amount payable to debenture holders, here is single payment, so full amount you can take. Directly you can take full amount. That will be 12,000 into 400, 48 lakhs. Okay. What will be the issue price of equity shares? What will be the issue price of equity shares? 10, 15, 50% premium. So what will be the issue price of equity shares? 10 plus, what is 50% of 10? 5. 10 plus 5, 15 rupees. Did you understand this? 4,80,000 you divide by 15. Once you get number of equity shares, then only you get the amount of equity share capital and security premium. On 1st April 2019, debentures were converted into equity shares. So first 2 entries will come on 1st April 2014 and other entries will all come on 1st April 2019. Pass necessary journal. Start solving it fast. So only one option of payment is there, okay? Tomorrow morning, 9:15 to 10:15, I'll start with statistics part 2, chapter 1. Chapter 2. Okay, statistics part 2, chapter 2. So bring statistics along with it. I'll be giving you assignment of retirement today. It is very disappointing that I forgot and none of you reminded me. On Tuesday or Wednesday I was supposed to give. Tuesday over, Wednesday over, Thursday also you did not remind me, Friday also you did not remind me. It seems no one wants to revise or study the things. And just want to revise everything at the last moment only. I hope admission everyone has done it sincerely. The questions which were given. Yes, I'll discuss the entries now. Be attentive. On 1st April 2014, 12,000 debentures are issued of 400 rupees at par. So bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account 12,000 into 400, 48 lakhs. Then again 1st April 2014 they are also going to be redeemed at par. So debenture application and allotment account debit 48 lakhs to 12.5% debentures account 48 lakhs. Now on 1/4/19 they are going to be redeemed. So 12.5% debentures account debit 48 lakhs. To debenture holders account 48 lakhs. Now we have given them equity shares and that too at premium. So for payment, debenture holders account debit to equity share capital account to security premium reserve account. And directly amount payable to debenture holders 48 lakhs. Divided by issue price of equity shares 10 plus 5. 50% premium which is 5. 48 lakhs divided by 15. 3 lakh 20,000 equity shares will be issued. So where and where debenture holders account will debit with full amount 48 lakhs because only one payment is there here. Share capital, how many shares we are issuing? 3,20,000. So face value 3,20,000 into 10, 32 lakhs. And security premium reserve 3,20,000 into 5 is premium. So 3,20,000 into 5, 16 lakhs.
1,92 lakhs.
Did you all understand this?
Yes.
Any doubt in that? Who all could get this correct on your own? So last 3 illustrations are your homework. Last 3 are only left. 3 we did today.